Matt Walsh had a video there about the quality of food. I grew up in New York City as a kid, so I mean I know about like quality food. In 1970s in New York City, you had like some of the best food you could possibly get anywhere, in any kind. Greek, Chinese, Italian, fucking, whatever, fucking Russian. You wanted, you could find it, and it was good. Some of it great. Like I went to the, in the 80s I went to the fucking the Lily, went to the had the Beal Palm and the Mob restaurant there. Let me tell you, 2 thumbs up. Yeah. Probably the best Beal Palm I ever had. John Gotti was, associates who were probably sitting next to me at the time. I guess it was a mob restaurant, I was only a kid. I don't know. I was a teenager. But my point is that the quality of food was insane. It was fucking insane. It was everywhere. It was good everywhere. Okay, even if you went to East fucking Podunk, okay, to a diner, you probably could have gotten a really great, special or a sandwich or something. Yeah, fucking now, no, it's fucking all Hardee's and fucking this blowjob fucking chain, and they're like greasy burgers and shitty sandwiches. I even give it up on sandwiches. I used to love sandwiches. I don't even eat them anymore because what am I gonna put on it? Fucking factory turkey. Like fucking like some kind of shitty ham. It's like what? It's like I just don't eat them anymore because there's nothing to put on it. And people want to blame corporations for this. Don't blame the corporate. Blame yourself, man. Blame your fucking self because you wanted it cheap, you wanted it faster, you wanted it packaged, you go to the chains, there you go. They made it cheaper and faster and packaged it up, and that's what you got. And, within 30 years, you got shit. You went from handmade, filled wontons to pre-frozen crap. You went from fantastic fucking pizza pies to pre-frozen crap, to fake cheese, okay? And he's right about the cheese on the pizza because it's largely fake. That's why it has that funny taste to it, like the aftertaste, if you ever noticed that. But you probably didn't notice it because you eat so much of this shit. The only thing I could say that you could probably go anywhere and get, and it's pretty good, is fried chicken. It's hard to fuck up fried chicken. You know what I'm saying? But not that it's great, but it's pretty good, I've eaten fried chicken all over the fucking Northeast, South, Southeast, And it's all pretty good, strangely. But fried food is hard to fuck up. That's another reason that prevalence of cheap but low-grade food is that fried food tastes good no matter what, you see? So that's what they bank on, all these restaurants, that you'll eat it because it's fried and it tastes good. You see what I'm saying? But you don't realize all the quality went down. It was going down. Now it's to the point where it's all garbage. You're eating garbage and you're like, this is so blame your goddamn selves because you wanted this low-grade crap, served up cheap and quick, and, this is the result. I mean, I've seen people I know, I was telling them at the time, 25, 30 years ago, this is garbage, what are you doing? Oh, no. Yeah. Well, now it's all snowballed into this shit, So it's like, if you want good food, you got to either make it yourself or pay somebody a lot of money to make you some good food because you're not going to get it anywhere in between. You can't even get a good fucking sandwich. So, and like I said, you want it, you got it. That's all there is to it.